What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, okay? It is the 17th day of August, and here we are at about $3.09 with 22 hours and 26 minutes left in the day, 22 hours, 26 minutes left in the week as well. Down about 3% this week as it stands. And yesterday we moved up a little bit but got held up. This is not the reaction you want to see after a tweezer bottom like this. It is the weekend, you know, maybe we have a little bit of a discount to give on that, but I'm thinking that we actually do see XRP move a little bit lower. We might venture below $3 one last time before moving up to the promised lands of prices that are above $4, $5, $10, $13 and beyond going into this next phase of the bull market here. $3.09 now. Let's look at the short-term stuff, okay, and I'll show you what I'm looking at here, what I'm seeing. I actually very much do believe that XRP is about to see lower prices. Okay. Here we are, attempting to break out. We had higher highs and everything, some candles that looked like they meant business, but where's the volume? Where's the volume to take us there? It did not show. It will not show. It has not shown. We rejected the overbought zone. We've been coming down, lower lows, lower highs in the RSI. Even at a higher high here with lower highs in the price, it's hidden bearish divergence. Living in the stochastics, bearish, not a good look. The MACD itself got above the zero, which is bullish, but you did nothing with it. You did nothing with it. When you do bullish things, whenever you have bullish things going for you, I should say, but you do nothing with it, you don't do bullish things, that you tend to do bearish things. You tend to go down. And I think really what this is, as if we're looking at it, we're being honest with ourselves, it's just a horizontal channel. You're moving sideways like this. You're finding support, you're finding resistance, support, resistance, and inevitably you will break down. That's my expectation. You're probably going to break down, see lower prices, and the price action, or the price area that I would expect that we go to if we take a low here to a high, at least on the Binance chart. I'm not going to take this high because that's your fake out high. We're going to take this high, this little pivot right here. The area that I would expect to go to, the area intended, would be about $2.95 to $2.90. We're at $3.10 now. Does that mean that we're going to go there right now? Does that mean that we can't see prices that are above $3.11? No, we can. We can go up a little bit first and then go down. But inevitably, I do expect that, you know, between today, Sunday, and, you know, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we find our low down there. I would expect that we have a little bit lower to go. That's what I'm thinking right now. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, again, the RSI, the stochastics, the MACD, none of them to me look good right now. I guess the stochastics kind of look good, if we're being honest, but I don't like the other looks on either of these other ones. Getting oversold, not getting overbought, struggling to get overbought, right? Whenever you do get overbought, it's just weak. But here, when you're getting oversold, it's not weak at all. So I definitely believe that we go lower. This isn't the reaction we were looking for. I was bullish yesterday, but over the past day, you really have shown your true colors, and those colors were not green at the very least. The MACD here, higher lows, which is nice to see, right? A little bit of bullish divergence. I think that's what that move was there. You have some green coming in, and you're not doing anything with it. So lower prices are probably what you're going to see. Overall, XRP is in this kind of trend, right? With lower highs here and lower lows here, right? That's kind of the trend, and maybe even something like this. Something like that, right? Lower highs, lower lows. You had a little blemish to the upside. Could you come up and do the same thing? Again, could you go up above like 315, 316 first and then come down? Sure. Come up here. Find resistance at prior support. Do something like that. Go to 320 even. But you're likely going to go lower. Likely, inevitably going to go lower. And I would think that if we were to go lower, you know, between now and, let's say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that'd put you in this range here. That'd be anything from about $2.94, $2.95 was a target, to $2.90, right? And that's where your next kind of fib areas are. If we're looking at this from a relative low to high here, golden ratio right there. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. Couldn't make it up if I tried. You take the high to low here, 1272 to the golden ratio. It's perfect, man. Maybe we go lower. Maybe XRP goes to 285. I doubt we get below this low. I'm really doubting that we get below 290, but anything can happen. You never know. Looking at the stochastics, or the RSI, bearish trend, lower highs, lower lows. Okay. Stochastics are bearish as well. Can't get overbought, but you're getting oversold. MACD, again, I'm not impressed with. Daily time frame here. Stochastics would suggest that we go lower. I wouldn't say the RSI suggests we go lower. I actually like the daily RSI, but it allows, maybe it doesn't suggest, but it allows us to go lower before moving higher, okay? And the MACD would suggest we go lower as well, right? This little rejection here, right off where you should have crossed, but you didn't, that's a bearish indication that you likely do go lower. Bearish engulfing candle, neutral weekend, lower. That's what we're going to see. So I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I had something that I wanted to talk about. What was it? I can't remember. I wrote something down, but my daughter took it and drew on the paper, so I don't know where it is, but she does that, man. She does that. There was some XRP news. I'm sure some of you are aware of it. I just can't remember what it was. It sounded bullish. What was it? What was it? It was like some, fuck, man. What was it? Let's look it up real quick. Hold on. XRP news. Going to the news story. Logistics debuts XRP. Oh, it was about the ledger. It was about XRP ledger. What was it? I think it was something to do with DeFi protocols, maybe. What was it? I can't remember. Somebody's going to leave it in the comments. There was something bullish, some like bullish headline about the XRP ledger like a couple days ago. Powered payment system. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's that. 15 hours ago. I don't think that was that, but still, that's pretty cool too. XRP ledger, you guys. If anybody's wondering what the point of XRP is, man, this ledger XRPL is really going to help bolster and boost the use case of this thing. Absolutely, it will. There's some bullish things being integrated into the ecosystem. It's just going to take time for that use case to really build itself, but it's happening, man. This thing's going to be a multi-trillion-dollar asset at some point, probably by the end of this cycle even. But I got nothing else, you guys. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe. Take care of yourselves, all right? And likely we go lower. Okay, bye-bye.